back and better than ever.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. The Christmas after show. It's December 28th that we're recording this right now.
Yes.
But Christmas has passed. All of the activities. Episode number
33.
Good shit.
Yeah.
He's on it now.
I'm on that shit.
We had like a little bit of a break because it was just Christmas crazies and
Too much
we're getting this
stuff.
episode out here. But
Yeah.
the next weekend's, well, next midweek is New Year's. That's so weird that I work 2 days. I'm off and then I work 2 days again.
Yeah.
So it's just like we're gonna be getting fucked up Tuesday night, whatever, going New Year's, and then back to work for the like. It's just
I know. Yeah. I have off right now. I have off Monday and Tuesday, and I'm just kind of like I don't know. I kind of want to just like chill the rest of the year and then like get back into my shit in the new year. But I'm also kind of like, do I really be a degenerate and take off these 2 days?
what, the end of the week.
No, like this upcoming Monday and Tuesday.
Oh
I
no,
have
take
off.
that shit off. Oh,
Yeah.
you have no, take that, dude.
Yeah, I might just take
What you
it.
got? What 2, 3, 4, 5 essentially? Because you don't work New Year's Day, I'm assuming. You got 5 days off. Take that little vacay.
Yeah, because what? Monday, what's that, the 30th? So, yeah, I have Monday off, Tuesday off, I have Wednesday off, so I would just work Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, just do that, dude.
Which would be pretty baller, because I've already come to terms with it. Like, I've already come to terms with, like, you know, my check will just be fucking dog shit. I don't really... Oh, actually...
Yeah, you got it.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to pick up a day, because I do need off the 2nd, because I have a tattoo appointment.
Oh, you didn't tell me
Actually-
about it, you fucking pussy.
I know, yeah. I was gonna
What'd you
just
get?
drop the bomb on you. I don't even know if I could get off the day. I might have to reschedule it because we don't have a lot of
With
people.
who? Where at? Where at?
I have with the guy that did my cap.
Oh, yeah.
I hit him up because he posted some shit, and I was like, man, that's hard. And then I hit him up about it. I want to get. It's actually a little Tracy inspired tattoo. My
Ooh.
goat. My everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tweet it at him, and if he doesn't like it, I'm gonna delete the tweet.
I'm gonna kill him.
But he has like a. This is my last skull. I totally know that this is my last skull. This will be my fucking third one that I have. I gotta stop doing it.
What's your other one?
I have this one on my
Yeah.
leg. Then I have the one on my stomach.
Oh yeah, you do have the one on your stomach.
I
yeah.
always forget about this one.
I do too.
And it's gonna be like a skeleton cowboy.
Oh okay.
I
Cool.
w- Because I showed him, like, little Tracy has one, like, on his arm, and it's just a skull, little bandana, hat. That's what I want. I talked to him about doing, like, a whole thing, like, body and everything, but
Body yaddy.
I don't think that we're going to do. I think it's just going to be the skull, and I'm going to get it, like, right here.
Yeah, fill up your legs. I know. I keep thinking like, now that Christmas is over and everything, I gotta get back on my tattoo grind.
Yeah.
Gotta get back to it. Get
Yeah.
to tour because I feel like I don't know. I hope his business is going well, but like I'm afraid that like with his own shop that like it's not gonna like he's gonna have to move somewhere. But I think he's like pretty set here in Lancaster with his kid.
I mean, I feel like he's probably doing pretty good. Everybody loves him.
Yeah, but
He's
no,
like the
yeah, gotta
guy.
get back to that, and then I really want to start my leg, get something different like other than my arm, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Leg is so easy.
yeah,
So much easier. I don't know what the arms are like, but
yeah. No, I figure. I mean, you just lay there and fucking
it's so nice.
bang it out.
I get so sweaty.
I would do
though.
like two portraits at a time, honestly. Like just fucking bam, 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 bam. Like I want Lane Staley first.
Yeah.
Lane Staley and Ozzy Osbourne are probably first.
My
And he did a
issue-
killer Ozzy. Did you see that on his Instagram?
Recently, no, I
Oh
didn't
my
see it.
god! Look at his profile. But
Tour. Yeah,
gosh.
my whole thing is like I want to get kind of like the big things for my leg, but then I have all this. I'm gonna have all this awkward in between room, and I just don't know what to get as filler. So I kind of want to talk to him because I'll probably have him just do my right leg, since he's like color guy, and that's what I'm gonna do there. But
right, yeah,
I don't really know. I don't really know what to do.
he does. It's so fucking good. It is. It
The
is
outline looks funny as fuck.
oh yeah. Dude, it is fucking nuts, the end of it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, bro. Fucking crazy.
That does
Really,
look
really good. But yeah, so I definitely want to do
You
that.
have to be. I mean, it is hard. It is tough
Right?
as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. It's really.
What were you going to say?
I was just gonna be like, you have to be insane to get this tattoo, but it is pretty
No.
dope. It is pretty dope.
But,
I like it.
yeah, I was going to say, what? So your birthday is January 3rd. So what,
January 3rd. Yeah, and it's on
January
a
6th.
Friday. January 6th.
what do you want for your birthday? Can I buy you like a game or something? Is there something you were looking at recently that I can buy you? I don't want to come up with another gift because I just did Christmas.
You know, it's
there's
funny.
anything you want, let me know.
The only game I wanted, Lena bought me actually.
That fucking bitch.
I know. Yeah, she actually kind of killed it. I don't really give a fuck, dude. You know what I mean? Give me a cool shirt or something.
Okay.
I don't care. That's why. Well, that's
like you and I are on the same wavelength of like birthday and Christmas. It's just like
I don't really
whatever.
care for real. Like I don't care.
Because like I could just give you money, but like that's retarded because then you can just give me money back. It's like at least I can get you something. But if there's anything that like, do you want something from the shop that you go to, like decoration that you're looking at?
If you could get something cool like art, put on my wall.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever.
Oh look, I kind of know like the vibe of what's going on.
Yeah.
I gotta piss so bad. I'm using your bathroom.
Go ahead. Just cleaned it a little bit.
Did you?
A little bit. Yeah, fans. I had some crazy ass. I mean, it comes in waves, you know. But I had these crazy ass diarrhea, explosive shits like a couple of weeks ago, and it just sprayed all over the back of the bowl type shit. And I just didn't clean it for a while. Like, it was just kind of sitting, and it was just like encrusted on, man. It was actually pretty fucking heavy. So finally cleaned that. My girl was like really appalled by it. She really wanted me to clean it, and I was like, not really feeling it right now. So cleaned up the bathroom a little bit. Got to get some damn Drano though. The bathroom keeps fucking the bathtub. You know, it's like a little puddle and shit. It's kind of gross, but one thing at a time, fans. You know what I mean? We actually had a bit of an issue yesterday. Something with the pipes. Brown water was shooting out of our goddamn faucet. We had to fucking clean the Brita. All this type shit. I didn't even drink the water yesterday. I have medicine I have to take with water. I took it over to my girl's house because I didn't want to drink her water. Because I was like, I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, that's why I asked you, talking about my birthday.
Yeah.
That's why I asked you when you were going out to Florida.
Oh.
Because like when we went over to Jen's place, she was like, "Are you guys gonna do anything?" Because I was talking about like the cruise and everything.
Like yeah.
We're not gonna do. I was fine. She's like so devoted on like, oh, I want to do something really big for your birthday, which I like really don't want to do, just because it's like, why are we spending all this money? And also I don't want to do something hella big for your birthday. You know what I mean?
For her
birthday.
Yeah.
So we were gonna do the cruise, and then I was like, it's just like, I mean, it's worth it and everything. We could do the cruise, but she wants to pay for like the tickets and everything. You know what I mean? So
yeah. She wanted to pay for them?
Yeah, just pay for him. And I was like, dude, $1,200. Like, that's a lot of fucking money.
I mean, dude, if she's well, then she wants that back, and that's a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
Money. Yeah.
So what we decided, we were thinking about going to Quebec.
Okay.
We were thinking about going to Quebec, and we wanted to
doing some blackface with Justin.
You know, me and my boy Trudeau. Get some dough with Trudeau.
Yeah.
And goddamn, we were set on going in like somewhere March or April, right? So then like things are a little bit less cheap or less expensive, and we were like, oh, Quebec, there's a dope ass Airbnb, bunch of shit to do,
Yeah.
all this stuff. Look up the weather for Quebec in March. Shit is in like the 40s.
Oh yeah,
I was like, fuck that.
dude.
I had the goddamn confirm Airbnb shit up, and I was like, not doing that.
Yeah.
I was like, what about Maine?
Still
Nothing
gonna
good
be
in
cold
Maine.
as fuck.
Yeah, everything was cold, and then I was like, we were like thinking about, oh, North Carolina, South Carolina, and then it was gonna be like high 76 and shit. And I was like, well, if we're gonna go to the Carolinas, we're gonna go to the beach.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to the beach if it's 76 degrees.
Yeah.
Thinking
you
about
should just go stay with my grandmother.
Yeah, she would love that.
Yeah, she would.
She would absolutely love that.
They want to come over to the apartment tomorrow, and I was just like, it's not in the best condition right now.
I mean, we could clean it up.
Yeah, we could organize some stuff.
I was thinking about the boxes too, because you were talking about throwing away the boxes like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was looking at them today, and I was like, in my head though, like,
they're part of it now.
This is they're the perfect excuse to not throw out boxes, because you have a box and you look at those and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna throw them over with the other boxes.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it.
Well, because I keep doing the tall ones, but I just don't want to carry out the drum box, so like I'm just like, whatever.
I know, yeah. We
also
can tidy it up
for every time that we get shit like in the like. How I was like, oh, we're done like doing the pumpkin carving, like about the newspaper and everything. Keep the newspaper just in case if we do have to move, because then we can use that for like everything.
True
so
that.
I have been keeping that like at the bottom, like under the table there.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So we were looking around. I was like, what about Nashville? and then it was just
Nashville
like,
will be lit, bro.
it would be cool, but I feel like that's just more of like you got to have more people. You know what I mean? That's like more of like a group thing.
You can do doubles.
Could do a little doubles. And so we decided it is set in stone. She bought the Airbnb. We're going to go to Savannah, Georgia.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna go
That's
to
where
Savannah,
I think
Georgia.
Meg's brother lives.
I fucking love Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah.
I haven't been there
That's
in
where I think
so
The Walking
long.
Dead was filmed, too.
Probably.
down there.
It fits.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I haven't been there in like 10 years. We're going to drive down there.
How long's the drive?
It's either like 8 or 10 hours or something. I think
Not
it's
bad.
10 hours.
You just need to leave early enough to beat the DC traffic, because that traffic is hell.
It's gonna be complicated because the check-in for the Airbnb is at 3 p.m. So we could get down there kind of early, but I would preferably like to get there like at 3 and then like drop all of our shit off and then go.
Right,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? But we would still leave early as fuck. Like we'd still leave at like probably 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
So it would work out. So we're gonna do that. That's gonna be the longest drive I've ever had. I've done like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, and it's just gonna be me. So it's just gonna be me driving. So I'm just gonna have to power through it. Probably like get like a breakfast that morning and
Yeah.
Try
The
to do some
longest
energy
I've ever drove straight was for a wedding, and it was 6 hours straight.
yeah, we were thinking about getting like stopping somewhere halfway and everything, but I don't know. Maybe we'll figure something out because we check. It's the last day in March, so it's like a Monday. We did it where like we'll both have off for the weekend, and then it's from Monday to Friday. So then we drive back up on Friday. We could like chill for the weekend. If anything, on Friday we could get a place like halfway.
Friday,
You know what I mean?
Just get a little drive-in hotel and be like, yo, dude, put us up for the night.
Yeah.
$100.
Yeah, something like that. So maybe even we'll do that. Like I don't know. Like the day before Monday, start driving down. Sunday, get a place. Monday morning, wake up, do the other half. I don't really know. Because, dude, when I was driving to the fucking hospital to get Kobe, like on the way there, not that bad. I mean, it sucks because I'm driving for like 3.5 hours.
Right.
But on the way back, like it would. I mean, also I was there for like 4 hours and shit.
Yeah.
And then I would get high
Long
and I'm
day,
tired.
Yeah.
So I think I could probably do 10 hours if I really had to, but it's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough.
The longest I'll say, the problem is like, I mean, maybe with a passenger it'll be better because like Brian and I, when we drive to Michigan and shit, like we'd trade off. So like basically he would start the drive, I would do like 3 to 4 and then he would finish it because like to give him a little break and like sleep.
Yeah.
But like it's a lot better with someone in there, like if you're having a conversation versus just like listening to music. And I just hit a point at like 4 hours where I just zone out and it's like really bad.
Yeah.
But I think having that other person there will be better, and you can play like little gay fucking little driving games like I Spy.
I guarantee for probably the first 5 hours she's gonna be passed out because it's gonna be like 4 or 5 in the morning. Then she'll wake up, so I'll have to power through half of it with podcasts, half of it with
with
throw
ours
on the goddamn trash.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, so that'll be cool. We're gonna do ghost tours because it's like a haunted
yeah.
town, and we're gonna.
That's sick.
She didn't confirm it, but apparently we're gonna go have dinner on like a boat, like a bayou boat,
okay,
or something.
Go see the Crocs.
Go see the Crocs, dude. That was. Did I ever tell you about that? I went down to the Everglades in Florida when I was a kid, like where all the alligators and shit are.
Yeah.
I was down there with my grandparents. My grandparents took me out, and we're on one of them damn fan boats.
No, what?
Fan boats. It was like a tour.
How was
thing.
that? That's cool,
dude. It was cool, right? So it's us and the captain, I guess, and a couple other people. We're all sitting down. We're fucking flying, dude. And then we stopped in a kind of like this open area, and there's like brush, like the tall plants and everything. And then we fucking see alligators like in the water.
Oh yeah.
And the guy said he was like, yeah, take a look, you know what I mean? Do your thing. And then at one point he was like, if anybody falls into the water, those alligators will get you and take you down to the bottom and kill you before I could even get you back on the boat.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, my God. I didn't even stand up for the rest of it. I just sat down. I was like, fuck
dude.
this.
It
was terrifying.
Down in South Carolina, we did, well, not Meg and I, but we did, like when I was a kid, I think, or younger with my grandparents, we did like Reptile Land is down there. And it was like the same kind of thing. Like, I mean, not like the tour on the water, but like you see the crocodiles and you're like, holy fuck, like these are dinosaurs, dude.
They're
like,
dinosaurs.
They're fucking crazy looking.
Once they get you in that jaw, it's over, bro.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you roll with them or whatever.
It's
gonna kill you. It's over for you.
And it's like, I don't know. It just fucking, I think they're so cool. And like I
They're
kind of
dope.
wanted to do that like when we were down there, but we just didn't have the time.
Yeah.
But there was also a picture of me with a kid that I think I told you about this with I was gonna say Lion King, the Tiger King.
Oh yeah, you met him, right?
I didn't meet him,
But you were at the thing that he ran or whatever.
I was at the South Carolina one. You remember that guy?
Oh, like
in
Doc.
Tiger-
Doc
yes.
Antler.
Yes,
or
Doc
whatever?
Antler. I have a picture with one of his tigers.
Yeah. That is such a flex, dude.
Right?
That's so funny.
Because like I have that, and then it wasn't like the Lion King's, but it was like his competitor, and it was one of his tigers that's like all on her lap and like across, and like we have a picture with it. I don't think you could probably do that nowadays.
After
don't
that
think-
documentary, it's
No,
over.
I don't
yeah.
think you could really do that. So like that
he
picture's
seemed like
fucking
he was
awesome.
fine though. Like they painted him as like this like
He was the one that would go to
suspicious
like
villain.
Vegas and shit with all that.
Yeah, but like there's evidence that fucking Tiger King was shooting them in the head and burying the tigers and everything. But like Doc Antler, he was just like kind of like a cool guy that just like did his thing and everybody hated on him.
And had a bunch of wives.
Had a bunch of wives.
Yeah.
You just fucking you made me remember this. So remember that I told you that there is a picture of me that was put into the newspaper when I was a child.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
in the picture, I'm with Santa Claus and I'm wearing a Sean John hoodie, which
No.
is
You have it?
P Diddy's clothing brand.
Dude, you were bald as fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit.
You can swipe over it. That's from the original like newspaper clipping that my grandma took out. So that's from like 22 years ago, and she has like
Wait,
the whole
that's
story.
crazy.
Yeah.
Look at this. Meg. Dude, you were bald as fuck.
Yeah, and it has like the whole fucking thing about me meeting Santa. For a moment, it appeared Brody was about to cry. But then it was as if the spirit of a child's first Christmas overtook the fear. He relaxed, looked Santa in the eye, and his smile melted each frosty soul standing nearby.
Wow.
He fucking...
Who wrote that, a gay guy?
Rory Schuler really cooked with that one, bot.
What how was your Christmas?
It was cool. My aunt got bronchitis. She sounded like shit. I don't know what I was talking to Jen about it, and she was like, I think that your aunt just needs to take like a vitamin D supplement, and because like her immune system is just so shit.
Yeah.
Like you
Well, she
could
can't
call,
carry babies to term, so
can't have a child. Can't have a child. On any given day, if you call her, she will tell you something that's going on. Like, oh, I'm so congested. Oh, I have these migraines. I have these headaches. My fucking chest hurts. This and that. She fucking was doing Zumba too hard and fucking threw her back out. Like
fuck
it
yeah,
was a
dude.
whole thing.
My mom used to teach Zumba.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, she was an instructor.
My aunt loves Zumba, and so I thought she was bullshit. And so I was on my way to my uncle's house where we're all gonna reconvene, and I called her, and she sounded like death. She sounded so terrible, and she couldn't even talk to me. Like the phone call was like a minute and a half probably.
wow.
She was just like, I can't fucking talk to you. Merry Christmas. So I get to my uncle's house wearing my 9/11 shirt. That threw off.
Do you get them gifts?
No,
No, come.
I didn't get him gifts. I meant to, and I just didn't. I
Nah.
don't know. I just ran out of
fuck 'em.
time. Next year, I do just want to get like a really funny picture of me. Like on the way there, I was like, how funny would it be if I just had like a picture like in the bathtub? Like we've talked about this, like beer cans, empty beer cans,
yeah.
shirtless, just looking like shit. Like have a cigarette in my mouth. I'm just like,
Yeah.
and I just print that out and I frame it and I give it to all my family
That should
members.
be good.
Like, that would be pretty funny to me.
I should. I'll start. Well, fucking. We got to get that picture. I'll start
That would be-
saving my beer cans
Yeah,
and everything.
yeah.
But Jesus,
I thought of that.
$36.
You just won.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was scrolling.
Massive win.
Yeah, I was scrolling through my photos trying to find something, and then I came across the pictures that we took in my shower, and I was like, oh fuck! I was like, gotta hide these. I forgot.
That's what you should give your family.
I should.
So yeah,
That'd be funny.
got to Reading, had some ha-has, got some Chinese food, tried a crab rangoon for the first time. Fucking disgusting.
Oh my God, so
gross.
good.
Was it y'all trying to put me onto that? I couldn't
Yeah.
remember if it was you
It
guys
was
or
me.
Lena. Did not fuck with them. Tried it with the duck sauce. Still
Yeah.
not hitting.
Oh my God.
Maybe it was the ones we got because I also got General So's. Shit was mid as fuck. Too sweet.
I'm telling
I
you,
just don't think it was
dude,
a good place.
after number
Wasn't
one,
number one.
there's no going back.
No.
There's literally no going back. She told me
Yeah.
she had Chinese the other day, and she's like, it wasn't that good. And I was like, yeah,
Uh-huh.
you can't fucking it's
Yeah.
every other.
Such a small selection too.
every other Chinese place that
They
you
do
go
it so
to,
good.
you just look at it and it looks like cheap as fucking gross.
Even I used to have a Chinese spot before number 1. I got that a couple of months ago, mid as hell. Couldn't even hit like that.
No, for real.
So yeah, I got, like gift cards, got some Venmo. It was my fucking uncle. He refuses to like stop talking. I mean, he doesn't talk to my mom, but he like won't block her on shit. Like
So
we
she's
all
still
have.
like hitting him up.
So she's still hitting him up. And then my grandma steps away because you can't fucking mention my mom in front of my grandma or she just starts fucking crying.
Well,
So she's like, so my uncle's like, I'm gonna send you some money. 200 of it is from your mom. You just have to take it. You just
oh
have
my
to take it.
god.
And I was like, okay, awesome. So that got sent my way, but I'm kind of thinking I might, because last year she sent it to me, and then I sent it
You
right
sent it
back to her,
back,
and then I
yeah.
blocked her, so she couldn't send it back, and
Yeah.
then she ended up sending it back to my uncle, and then my uncle sent it back to me, and then I
Yeah.
was like, well, I just have to fucking take it at this
Yeah.
point. But I'm thinking I might just take the 200 she sent me and just buy hella shit for my sister and just have it sent to the house.
Oh, there you go.
I'll just do it like
Is she
that.
still at that same house?
Yes, because somehow I guess my uncle got the pictures of my sister, and it was still in the same crib.
Oh,
Because then my grandma was showing me. She was like, "Did you see the pictures of Birdie? Did you see the pictures of Birdie?" And I was like, "Yeah, please, just on Christmas, show me my sister that I can't see because my mom's a fucking tweaker. Please, That's what I want to see right now. That would be great,
Yeah.
please." And then she's almost starts fucking crying because we're looking at pictures of my sister.
Jesus.
I'm like, "This is great. I'm so happy you're doing this." So yeah, I might send over like some toys or something. Because she's also like a big ass kid. Like I feel like she's much bigger than she's supposed to be. So like I don't know the fucking size.
Is she fat? No.
She's kind of. I mean, she's always been fat. But she's
Yeah.
also just like tall, you know?
Oh,
and I
yeah.
don't know kid sizes
Yeah,
and shit, so I'm
yeah.
not going to get her no clothes,
her
but
some
I'll get her
toys.
some toys.
Yeah.
Got the goddamn categories, and then they balled out on my grandma. Yo, they got the heated vest for her.
Fuck yeah.
They got like a Columbia like jacket, like the fuzzy ones or
Fuck
whatever.
yeah.
Got her all types of shit. I was like, damn. They were like, yeah, Brody, you got to get an Amazon wish list. And
Yeah.
I was like, dude, like, are you guys on, like, in your free time? You're
You
just
guys
on
unpack it like, yeah, you are.
Yeah. I was like, on your free time, that's what you're doing is scrolling on Amazon. Like, oh, yeah, that's what I want. Let me put on. Like, I'm not, I don't be looking at shit
That's
like
what
that.
we do with my gun safe from Amazon.
True, I guess. Yeah, Gerard was like, oh, yeah, you just think of something that you want, and then you find it on Amazon, you don't buy it, you just put it on the wish list, and then we can
Yeah.
buy it for you. And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't really care. Aunt didn't give me nothing. I guess she probably wants to give me a card, but I haven't seen her. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, their dog, Cosmo. That boy got more dude,
Really?
this it's so crazy to me because it's a golden doodle.
Oh, hell yeah.
And they're like smart as hell, I guess. And this fucking dog,
Frank was pretty retarded.
Frank was retarded. Frank would piss everywhere. This is my old dog fans. Golden Doodle. This fucking dog would piss everywhere. As soon as you got to the door and open up the door, he would jump on his back legs, front paws up on your chest, and then he would be fucking pissing all over you, dude. It was a mess. Rest in peace.
He didn't die, but they basically killed him.
Yeah, I don't know if he's dead or not, but he probably is. Yeah, this dog is so smart that all of the gifts are on the floor for everybody, and his gifts are wrapped. And then they go, Cosmo, go open your gifts, and he knows which gifts are
fuck yeah,
his,
dude.
and he opens them himself.
What a good boy.
He rips them open and doesn't eat the paper, and he gets the fucking toy out and just starts playing with it. And I'm like, oh my
Fuck yeah.
god. Yeah, I told him, I was like, I don't really like ever want a dog. I'm always just kind of a cat person.
Yeah.
But I see that dog, I'm like, that's a good boy.
A very good boy.
That's a good dog. Other than that, I went over to Doug and Jen's. I only was there for like 10 or 15 minutes because after my loopy hell ride of a grandmother and all
Yeah.
that shit, and I had to drive back, I was there for like 50. I was just like, dude, I want to be here, but I can't. I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah.
And then they were like, I understand. Left, went to my girl's crib, got all that shit, the cooler, got a mini fridge, Coca-Cola mini fridge, got some other shit, gave her shit. Oh, her mom got me gloves, Carhartt. You seen them? Those are nice. Wore those today at Longwood.
Those are nice to like clean it off your car. I have my snowboarding gloves in my car just so that way when I have to clean it off in the morning with the scraper,
Yeah.
my hands aren't out there.
Yeah,
So like those
they're
are
nice.
that's a good gift.
They're fucking nice. And then especially like
Tearing
I
through
I
here.
never like preheat my car in the morning, so I'm like driving, I'm cold. So that's just one less thing. My steering wheel is like cold and shit, so I got the gloves.
Oh yeah,
Whip 'em
yeah.
up. I wore the gloves to work a couple of days ago, and I was wearing them out. And then Courtney was like, "Are you wearing gloves?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "You're gay."
Bag.
But
Yeah.
that was pretty much it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, our Christmases are fucking
You do too much.
way too much.
We do way too
Our
much.
Christmas used to be fucking in the morning. I'd open presents with my mom. Then when we lived above Mark and Jeannie, my grandparents, we'd go downstairs, do gifts with them, maybe a light little brunch. Then we'd go over to her mom's house and do Christmas with them. And then at the end, where we were at today, we would end with them. So it was like 4 houses that we would go to.
Yeah.
Just too much. Christmas Day was nice. We went over to Mark and Jeannie's. I did, and that was it. And then
That's a
today,
great day.
yesterday we had a little Christmas with the other side. Today we had Christmas with another side, and that was it. But like, all my fucking grandparents are divorced and remarried and all alive and well. So it's like,
Yeah.
some people have grandparents that taper off, and it's like, oh, we don't do Christmas with them because they're dead. But everyone's here. I just don't. The only people that I don't talk to are my dad's dad. I have to call my dad's mom tomorrow for Christmas because I didn't. It was just everything was so fucking busy, and then I had work, and I was like, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
But it was nice. It was nice this year. I hope it continues like that. I thought of a nice little joke when I was with Meg. I don't know why it came to me. I don't know if this is like a prior thing, but it was it was like imagine you're out in the club and you're asking a girl to do things for you, and you're like, yeah, but like, would you suck my dick for a Scooby snack? Would you suck my dick for 2 Scooby snacks?
That's pretty good.
It was
I fuck with that.
she's like, no, what the fuck is wrong with you? I go, okay, 3 Scooby snacks.
Eventually, she's gonna say yes.
Yeah, I mean 4 and 5, like that's
Yeah.
crazy. But yeah, no, it just came to me, and I was like, oh, that's so funny.
That
I
is
have to
funny.
say it on the pod because
That
it's
is
just like just picturing like you in the club or whatever, and she's like, oh, hey, how are you? And you're like, what's that? A Scooby
You just
snack.
break it out of your.
What would you do
You
for a
break
Scooby
it out of your
snack?
polo pocket.
Yeah, you're like, what would you do for the Scooby
What would you do
snack?
for
And
one
she
of
was like,
these?
excuse me? Like, 2 Scooby snacks. Are you sucking my dick? 3.
3 Scooby snacks. I thought of it's not funny. It's just I don't know if it's an anecdote, but when and this is just my wholehearted opinion. Doing things with your family just fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Doing things with your family just sucks, and sometimes it's cool, but really the only reason that you do it is just for the memory that you have later on. Like when they're dead, you get like that's how I thought about Longwood today, because it was nice and everything, but then we went with her grandma. And her grandma
God.
is
Yeah, I
like
forgot
old
you
as
went with
shit
them.
and like, moving around. And then like the dad, like he's all into like nature because he did like the nature column for the
Right,
news. So
right.
and you just had to deal with all of this shit that you really didn't want to deal with. And I just thought like, it's nice and everything, but nobody's really enjoying this that much. Like it's cool, but nobody's like, oh, I'm so happy that I did this. And it'll just be something like down the line when they're dead. And we can kind of look back on it and be
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah, we went to Longwood. We were going to Longwood and be like, oh, remember when we were here with your family who's dead now? That was
Yeah.
so nice. But in the
That's like-
time, it
yeah.
actually wasn't that nice.
No, yeah, that's like all the memories are. Like we had for this Christmas, they were like, oh, we're going to play like a little gift game. Get something for
The
3.
white elephant or something.
Yeah, it was like, get something for $3 to $5 and wrap it. And I was like,
That's really big this year.
dude, like, we're not doing that. We're not getting a gift for $5. Like, what are we buying? Like a pack of M&Ms? Like, holy fuck! Like,
some gum.
Yeah, like I don't like that's
Yeah.
stupid. So yeah, luckily when we left today, we did gifts and then we had a nice little ham dinner. Oh, that shit fucked.
I hate ham.
Oh, I love ham. Oh
I
my
hate
god,
ham. I'm
it's so
turkey all
good.
the way.
Mm,
Call me a turkey.
to call you a faggot. But yeah, and then
You're
we
a
did
ham,
that,
bro.
and then they were like, "All right, we're doing gifts," and I was like, "All right, this is our chance," and like said goodbye to everyone. So it was nice. It was quick, easy. Saw everyone. Was drinking since like 3:30, pretty much.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, it was good.
Yeah, I
Good.
hate doing shit with families. Shit blows.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this lady at my job, we were talking on, I think it was like Friday or Thursday or something. She was like, I was telling her like I don't really like doing family shit. And then she was like, but don't you want your own family? Don't you want a kid? And I just told her, I was like, no, I don't. I was like, honestly, if I had to die alone, I think I could be okay with it. And she was like, really? I wouldn't expect that from you. You're such an outgoing guy. And I was just like, thanks, Cinda.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't really want to do that shit.
Just because you're outgoing doesn't mean you want
I'm not really into that.
to. Yeah. No, that's fair.
But now the holidays are over, fans. Going into a new year. New year,
New year.
new us.
New us.
I'm,
New basement trash. What are we
I'm-
gonna do for this next year?
I
We almost hit a year.
know.
We're coming up on a year.
I
of
know.
this.
I'm very committed to the idea. I keep thinking about it of getting a camera. I want to get a camera. I want to get a shitty one, tripod here or somewhere over here or something, and that's gonna be the new addition of the pod. Every year we gotta up the game.
Okay.
I'm with fans. You only get one upgrade a year.
You only get one upgrade a year. You only get one life.
Soundboard might be coming 2026. Who knows?
Maybe.
You have to keep listening.
You got to keep listening to find out. You
gotta see what's going on.
That's right.
Yeah, I want to get a camera.
Okay.
It's gonna make the editing a little bit harder, but we'll figure it out.
That's all right. I'll figure it out. It should just be, instead of a meme background, it should just be the camera. But it might take a little bit more to process. But for Christmas, I did get a 2 terabyte hard drive to put all our fucking hours of podcasting on there. So
yeah,
it's not on my fucking laptop.
Yeah, because it's actually gonna be quite the investment, fans. Because I'm gonna have to find a camera, and then we're gonna have to get an adapter for your computer, so then we can connect a USB to it.
While that's running.
To transfer over. So we're doing this for you guys.
Yeah,
we're doing this for you, Esai.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to be able
Loyal
to fucking
fan of the show. Number one fan of the show.
I'm gonna have to take the sound out of the video recording and then just put like the audio of like our mics on that are better.
Yes. So watch out for that.
Yeah.
You got any
That's good.
New Year's resolutions? Or just things that you're going to try to be better at in 2025?
Probably have to get my drinking under control.
Okay.
My weight? No, I'm not that bad. Honestly, New Year's resolution is probably
just
to
a
get
ball.
to fucking ball out, bro.
Just the fucking ball.
No, New Year's resolution is probably get back on my music shit. I've been slacking so fucking hard, dude. I'm washed up when I play guitar.
Put the fries in the bag.
That makes me so sad.
Damn.
I play guitar and I look at some of the songs I know and I'm like, I can't play this as well anymore.
Damn.
Or like I forget some pieces. So
a tear swelters.
Yeah.
To Raven's eye.
My New Year's resolution is probably to go back and play everything and then maybe just, try to fuck around.
Something
like that.
I feel that.
Not even
like get back to the roots.
Not even like playing with people, because it's hard to find a time for everyone to fucking get together and play like as like for a band. But like I need to get good again. I'm good, but like I'm fucking washed up. You just want another 20. What are you up now?
$30.82. It's my balance. Nice.
What about you? New Year's resolution?
I guess it's just to be more on my shit, make more time for side activities. I think that's probably a good one. Like do the drums more.
There you go.
I mean, I'm paying for this gym membership. I don't even fucking use it.
I was gonna ask,
if I could try to get back.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, you're not gonna see me in there fucking January 1st or nothing with all the fat people.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna take me a little while, one thing at a time. But definitely want to try to do more things because it's pretty much work. I game a little bit. I scroll
and then get high. Yeah.
I get high.
Yeah, I mean
that's pretty much it. So I'm trying to get more things in.
Yeah.
I want to. I might become one of them people with like because I feel like I'm really good if I'm regimented or if everything is set in stone. So I want to kind of get a scheduler and then map out times to do things. Because if I could look at a piece of paper and then it says I should be doing something, I feel like then I would actually do it.
I mean,
but if it's all just left up to fucking I'll figure it out whenever, then it's probably not going to get done.
That's fair. Hold yourself accountable to that stuff. Yeah, good. That's a good resolution.
I don't know if it'll happen, but that's
well,
what
you
I'm
got
thinking right
you got
now.
like 3 days to figure it out.
Yeah, I still have 3 days of debauchery.
Yeah, I mean,
so
I'm at 22. Jesus Christ.
I'm at 47.54.
21.
Should I cash out?
Yeah, probably.
No, all right.
New year, new me.
New year, new you. I know. Maybe. I don't know. Just trying to get this shit together, you know what I mean?
That's all you can do, man.
Maybe my New Year's resolution will be guitar and then also trying to go back and edit like funny clips. I feel like we need clips.
Need clips.
We need clips of this podcast because no one's going to listen to an hour of bullshit of us talking. But if they find the funny parts, then they'll listen to the hour of bullshit.
True that.
Maybe for your New Year's resolution, you can make the Reddit.
Maybe. I wonder. Yeah, we gotta check out because imagine there's so many people. Because I'm a big guy on YouTube shorts, YouTube
yeah,
shorts.
Yeah.
I don't think that you make a lot of money on them, but they do get a lot of
Exposure.
views and exposure. Like I feel like you could still make a little bit of money off of shorts because some
like,
of them
let me
shits
see.
just be. I saw some shit of God of War and it was just 2 clips of Kratos, like it was like a before and like after, and then it just had, you know, TikTok music on it. It probably took the guy maybe 20 minutes to make, and it had like 500,000 likes. So the amount of views it must have had probably was a lot. And I
Oh,
feel,
yeah.
you know, if you get 2 or 3 million views on a short, I feel like you gotta make at least a couple bucks.
Yeah,
You know what I mean.
Yeah, that and then fucking I don't know. We'll up the comedy game. Maybe New Year's resolution, but you get the fucking we go out and do a little more skits.
I know,
We
yeah.
gotta find time for some skits.
We gotta do some skits. I've been thinking about that because with the camera and everything, I feel like the
Yeah.
skits would be good. I feel like you know, skits are honestly, me and you just need to get activities to do. Where
We need
there's
to sit down and just like write some stuff.
write some stuff. We need activities to do where there's just gonna be people, and then just go film us doing it.
Yeah,
I don't like. It doesn't even have to be anything. Just me and you doing it, and I feel as though that would be good.
we could go to a store that like we won't show our face in again.
Uh huh.
You know what I mean? Like so that way we can do that and like not have to show up and be like, hey, I'd like to buy this. Like,
Yeah.
And they're like, wait, you were the person that was. So, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
That could be
You know who I love too, though.
2025.
Ever since I saw the video, was the pickles guy. I followed him on Instagram.
That
He's
was
so funny.
That's funny. What
I
about?
just want some pickles. Shit kills
Yeah.
me. Why are you calling the police?
But yeah, the pickles guy, and then also the guy that was fucking killing me was the, cooking like the N word.
Yeah,
I keep sending you, dude. That guy's funny.
He did a Christmas one.
Did he?
I should have sent it to you. Yeah, I saw it.
I
It
gotta go
popped
back
up on
to
my
it. Yeah, 'cause
shit.
I know it was like cooking like a white guy, cooking like a white guy. Gotta put my bush light in here. He's fucking like, just so fucking funny. He's like also I think like legit missing a front tooth. Like
Yeah,
I know,
I know.
it's like crazy as
I don't
fuck.
know. Did I tell you about my Invisalign? Did I
No,
let you
are you
in on
doing
this? Dude, I completely forgot to tell you.
Jesus.
I had my consultation on the 23rd. Let me show you a little video that I took. This guy's a genius. He might be autistic for real.
Yeah.
I told you, he's a good friend of the guy I know.
Mm.
And he was like, he's the best. Like, don't go anywhere else. Like, he wasn't even hyping him up because he's his homie. It's
Mm-hmm.
just, he is the best. So this is a video that I took. This is a 3D scan that he
Of
took
your
of my
teeth.
mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can see all my crowding.
Yeah.
And then give it a sec. That's what it's going to look like. Completely straight.
Mhm.
And you can't really see the occlusion or like my teeth coming together, but it's basically there's different types of way that your teeth come together. So like you probably have like a class 1 or a class 2, which is like normal.
Yeah.
I have a class 3 malocclusion open bite.
Yeah.
Basically as bad as you can get.
Yeah.
And so I think I've showed you like my front teeth don't touch. I only have
Yeah.
contacts with like my fucking second premolar back.
Yeah.
He's going to be able to actually, it's not like jaw surgery, but the way that he's going to move my teeth will actually move me into a class 2, which
Oh,
is
nice.
better. So I'll actually be able to chew better.
Yeah.
It's not even just for like aesthetics and cleaning my teeth. It's more function. I got a 20% discount.
Whoa. Okay.
20%
Dude,
discount.
2025 is your year, bro.
It was going to be $8,000. It is now $6,700. And I had to give
That's
him
good.
$1,300 down payment.
Did you?
I did.
Yeah.
I already have everything scheduled. He has
Oh,
to.
nice.
He has
Yeah,
to put
yeah.
these buttons. They're like they're
Yeah,
like
the little
resin,
notches for
little
the, yeah,
notches.
Yeah, I had them.
It's fucking crazy though because
Mhm.
some people like you just need 4 or 5 or whatever.
I
I
had-
need them on basically every single tooth.
Are you fucking serious?
I need them on pretty much every single tooth because they're going to move. Like they're gonna move my top ones too because I have some crowding up on the top.
Oh
of it.
wow! I
Yeah.
had 4. I had 4 on each. So I had 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom,
Yeah.
and then I did the Invisalign. And dude, that shit is fucking money. I
Yeah.
think my mom paid $5,000, and I remember going in there and I said, I was like, I want Invisalign. I don't want braces. And she was like, well, it's just up to like whatever's covered. And he basically told me, he was like, it's $5,000 for either. You want Invisalign or do you want braces? And I said I want Invisalign. And it took maybe a year to move everything. And it was I was sad. Mm-hmm.
You never have braces.
Never had braces.
Fuck you.
Never had braces. That's why I have like the Invisalign retainers that I use. And then
Yeah.
I have like the bar behind my teeth because of my crowding on my bottom.
Yeah.
And then yeah, that was it. And I keep up with it. I keep the retainer in all the time because I don't want my teeth to get fucked up again. Because I didn't pay a fucking dime.
Yeah.
You know, so like
Yeah.
Um,
And then the grand thing of it all.
mm,
And it was funny too because he had all this. I have it in my car. I should have brought it in. He has like an entire treatment plan. So I was reading through it while I was waiting for him to come in. First thing on it, extract tooth number 25.
oh
So
shit!
you see this one all the way in the back?
Yeah,
the
back.
one next to it.
Yeah.
He's gonna take out the one next to it. Because apparently, I thought that he was gonna take the one all the way in the back, but he said that the roots have to be parallel and blah 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 all this shit. But it was insane, dude. Because basically the way it's gonna go is, I go in there, I get the buttons, go into work, they take the tooth out, immediately start the trays that day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he was showing me on a simulation of how everything is going to go, and like 4 or 5 weeks after, basically all this crowding in the front is going to be done.
Yeah.
They're going to be able to move the tooth over and
Oh, that's gonna be
everything. It was
awesome.
nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Like even the way my jaw is going to be, like my lower arch is going to be like kind of expanded. It's
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
insane.
That's awesome.
It's going to take like 13 to 16 months, something like that. But
That's
I'm
about
just
what
gonna
mine took. It was like a year or something.
I'm just gonna rock the trays all the
Yeah.
time and
Oh,
just
yeah.
hope that it can just speed
You
everything
have to,
up.
yeah. I mean, well, yeah. You have to keep the trays in all the time.
Yeah.
It's only for eating, and that's it. So like when I
'Cause-
was in high school and I had them, I had to fucking. I didn't have the case with me, but I would I would have to
You had
take
to
them
take 'em
out
out.
and then put them in like a napkin, and then I have to put them back in. But like you're wearing that shit all the time.
Yeah, because the pamphlet was saying 20 to 22 hours a day. He was telling me like, because he even has them right now, just I guess to fix some shit. And he was saying, yeah, I probably do like 18 hours a day, but if I could stick pretty strictly to it, like 22, and just only for like eating and brushing and
Yeah.
shit, and try to get like as much as I can. I'm trying to speed it up to like 13,
Yeah.
and not have to do the extra months.
Yeah, because I remember they said something even like when I was done with everything for my Invisalign, they said, oh, so you want to wear these trays still like your retainers for 12 hours a day. So they said after like dinner, brush your teeth, put them in, and then when you wake up, and I was like, I'm not doing all that. I wear them overnight and I'm fine.
It's fine,
Like,
yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing too. I gotta slow down on the soda. Gotta slow down on the soda because you can still drink soda with them, but it's
Yeah.
just I don't want to eat and then brush my teeth and then put them in and then like I'm gaming. Oh, I want a soda. Drink the soda, brush my teeth again, put them in. Like,
Yeah,
I
'cause
just,
it's, like,
don't want to
under the
have
trays,
To,
yeah.
and then I also probably gotta stop doing the zins because I don't want to have my trays in, have a zin up here, zin juice
Yeah.
go down in the tray. So that's gonna be a whole thing as well. So yeah, I was kind of hoping that it was gonna be cheaper. I was hoping like 4 or 5, but
Yeah.
I was like,
I mean, it's not that bad.
I was just like, whatever.
Is
I
that
have to
out
do
of
it.
pocket? Like
It's out of
you don't have
pocket.
yeah, so
I don't have dental insurance,
that's good. I love that 3D scan they do. That
dude.
shit
It's
is
so
cool.
sick. We do that
With
in,
like the fucking like the bar that they have. And you fucking, yeah.
We do that in the OR, but I
I
never
have a
really
mold in my teeth in my room.
really. Yeah, they didn't give me mine.
They said if I ever lose them or like my retainers,
You just bring them to the thing.
keep like the
They
mold in my
probably
teeth.
just have your scan too. They can usually keep all those scans. They
Right.
can just like pull it up.
Yeah, I was like, but it scared me so much that I was like, oh my god, if I lose this, I need to have this. So like, I still
Yeah.
have them. Like, I have them rubber band
They're kinda
together
cool.
in my room. Yeah,
Speaking of that, because I just remembered it.
I'm gonna
I
go
wanted
piss
to-
again.
Oh wait then.
Talk about something else.
Meg, talk about your gambling. I have to get water.
I like FanDuel Casino. I played $10 tonight. I deleted the app, so I had to re-download it because I swore to myself that I wasn't gonna gamble again because I'm in like $1,300 credit card debt. I was in like $1,900, but got that shit paid down. And I put $10 in, and I'm at like $44. So the majority would say probably to cash out at $44 because you're making a profit of like $34. But I think I'm gonna keep going.
So yeah, don't worry about what she just said. We'll make sure in the description to just skip that part. So yeah, fans, everything's looking up for the trash. Subs aren't going up, but that's fine. Subs will come. Rome wasn't built in a day. My girl's not texting me. She probably camping, or oh no, she did text me, and I'm just not replying to her right now. Got a new game, fans. You gotta check it out. It's called Anger Foot. Super dope. Made from the same guys that made Brawlhalla, I think is what it is, or Broforce, something like that. Really fun. On sale right now. Steam winter sale, 20% off, $15. Really good stuff. Gotta check it out. The game that Lena bought me is called Angerfoot. I might have talked to you about it back in the day. I used to be playing the demo. I was waiting for it to come out for like 2 years. I've just been grinding that shit.
Hell
Yeah.
It's just my spray in there. I'm like, what the fuck?
Was it? You didn't smell anything else?
Nah. Dropping bombs.
I know you did because when you came out, I could smell the Febreze whisk
Yeah.
past me.
It was the spray of my my body spray she got
I'm
me.
so glad you just smelled that because if you smell anything,
It was mixed with shit. It was mixed with shit. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna let it rock, but it was mixed with shit
She's
for
just
sure.
killing that shit
It
for
was a
real.
poopy scent.
I wish I had that
no, it wasn't.
once a day, once every other day or some shit, but bruh, I'm pooping and farting like every fucking hour.
Yeah, dude.
I still smell it. I feel like it's just.
I might just be used to it at this point.
I don't know.
smell
When
it.
I went in there, it was just my body spray. It wasn't anything.
I'm so sorry.
No,
Yeah.
don't be. Everyone
I
poops.
warned him yesterday. I was like, they're bad.
Poopy.
Everyone
Poopy
poops. I
poops.
deal with poop all day at work, so it's like.
That must be hell. I hate shit. That's why I quit that job at the school, bro. They wanted me to wipe that fucking kid's ass, and I was like, I'm not doing that. That's the one hill I'll die on. I could probably handle piss, but I can't do shit. I could do vomit, fine. I don't
Yeah.
care about that. But,
Sometimes the people coughing, it's like really mucusy, is just like, ugh.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it gets me.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, are you getting anything up? And they're like, no. And they're just like, it's so thick, and they're coughing. And I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, I can't do shit. I hate that. I absolutely hate that.
I almost put my knee in shit the other day.
Really?
Yeah, it was close.
God,
Luckily, still haven't had that happen.
no poop yet. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, I guess you can't really do anything.
What?
If you're with a patient, right, and you get shit on your hand, bare hand, no glove, you just have to go like wash that off and just keep it pushing with the day, pretty much.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
Like
If I
that's-
get, I mean, I've had shit on my glove before,
Yeah.
and then you just
But it's not
normally
on you.
when normally when you're like done like helping clean the patient up, you're just taking the glove off, and I put new gloves on, and then keep with
Yeah.
the session. But yeah, no, I don't. If it's
What if you get shit on your scrubs?
we have like extra scrub pants and like hospital scrubs
Damn,
to
there's
like
no
put on.
excuse to get out of that. What if
Oh,
you
no.
What if you get shit in your mouth?
I'm quitting. If I get shit on my mouth,
Well, actually, you probably have to go get tested for shit after that. Probably.
Yeah,
You
dude.
gotta go to Concentra or something.
yeah, but yeah, the fucking because like the one lady, she did put her knee in shit the time that I almost had it, and then she went and I think she got as much shit as she could off the scrubs, and then we actually have a washer and dryer like in our place
Yeah.
because it's supposed to simulate like occupational therapy. So it's
Okay.
supposed to simulate like
The home.
yeah, the home
environment.
So there's some washer and dryers that they have people do sometimes, but like they're operating. So like if you get like liquid on you or like some kind of material
Fluid.
you can just throw that in there and wash them. So by the end of the day, I'll have my normal scrubs wash, but I'll have to put on like blue scrub bottoms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whew.
but
Yeah, that shit would throw me, man.
yeah, it's not fun sometimes. But C. diff is crazy though. That shit
I've
burns your
heard.
nose. Oh
I've
my
heard
god.
I've heard it's fucking bad.
Dude, it's really bad because then you get like all the old people that are like, you could have C. diff and you can like get to the bathroom, but it's like, oh my god, some people that have C. diff, like they're just shitting themselves. So it's like you go in there and your nose is fucking burning.
Well, I told you about my doctor. He was telling me in his residency how they had to do fecal transplants.
Yeah,
And I was like,
Yeah.
are you fucking serious?
that's
And
treatment for.
And he was like,
Yeah.
it's for C. diff,
C.
right?
diff, yeah.
And he was like, dude, it was bad.
It's like antibiotics, but then also fecal transplant. If I'm correct, it's transplanting feces into you.
Yeah.
So that way the C. diff is like
It's
taken
like
care
healthier or whatever.
Of. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like non-C. diff shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
That shit's like, where do you get the poop?
Yeah, I know.
Who's
It's
the poop
like,
guy?
Yeah. Who's shitting and
They
pooping?
just
They're
get
like,
the healthiest guy in the hospital.
they're like, yeah, we really need you to shit in this bucket right now. Yeah,
Where
it's
do you
crazy.
get the poop at? The poop dealer.
Mhm. I just look at it as like I'm paying it forward because I'm just gonna be so incontinent when I'm older that it's like and like shitting myself probably if I make it that far.
I'm not doing all that. I can't do that. That's like
You're not gonna take care of me.
I mean, I guess I would
Okay.
if I had to. Gun to my head.
Yeah, gun to your head. I'd take care of you.
Would you?
Yeah. I know how to move people and take care of people. I'd take care of you.
I mean, I'm not saying that you don't know how to do it, but I mean, it's like a fucking full-time job. Like when
Yeah.
Jen had to go take care of
Yeah.
Irene, she wanted to shoot herself in the fucking head every day.
Yeah. But also, Irene was kind of a cunt. You're not.
Well, you don't know how I'm gonna be.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, if you had a stroke and, like, you know, if I was a paid caregiver, I'd just hang out with you all day and take care of you. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if we could get it through like some kind of a contract, like agency thing.
Yeah.
My insurance.
I mean,
would
I
pay
see it
for
a lot. Like, family members are like the paid caregiver, and you know, it's like they can't make, they
become
can't
part
be
of
the
the
POA
family.
though.
You become part of the
They
family.
can't. I can't make medical decisions for you, but I can take care of
I'll put you on my forms.
Yeah, there you go. What's that? Sex on the beach.
Oh, Lena loves that shit.
Open that. Let me see. Get her over here. What's she doing?
She's going to West Virginia tomorrow. So she's like
Ah.
packing and shit.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not going to that.
Yeah, that's good.
I have to say it tastes good, but it's 10%. It gets you fucked up.
Yeah, she be sipping that. It's fucking disgusting.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
Cocktail
gross.
in a can.
Dude, when she bought
Premium cocktail.
when she bought that goddamn
Premium cock.
cocktail mixer and was drinking that shit raw, I was like, you are savage.
Yeah. I don't. Oh, that is
Yeah.
horrible.
Her and her like her homegirls be doing that. Just like get the mix, got some
That is
alcohol,
so foul.
got some alcohol in there.
That is so foul.
Sipping straight. That shit is insane,
Just
dude.
make like a mixed drink or like get beer. Like that is crazy. That's literally supposed to be an alcoholic mixer.
Yeah.
And you're just fucking drinking that out of the bottle because
Yeah.
it has a percentage of alcohol in it.
Something to mix it is like an extra $4. You know what I
Ooh.
mean? Yeah, shit's
No.
a little too much for
Terrible.
me. How much time we got?
8 minutes and 30 seconds.
Nice.
Yeah, we're
Nice.
almost at the end here. Do you want to play some cards still then after?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll run it. Yeah. We just got to get this
Play little
podcast
cards.
episode out, you know, just something
Something for the
something to
fans.
hold the fans over, you know, Isai.
Isai.
That
Dude,
was so-
apparently
No,
he
that was
does.
so funny because that was so funny. Yeah, because Isai doesn't poop.
Isai was just throwing up hella hard yesterday.
Was he?
I think he called me because I was gonna hit him up after work, but I didn't. And then he was like, "Dude, you gotta be on the games." I was just leaving, and I was like, "Nah." And he was like, "I have been just throwing up violently. I don't know if he had like some kind of virus or some shit or food poisoning, but he
Yeah.
was in rough shape yesterday."
Huh.
I told him it's like a wise tale.
Okay.
It's for my father. It's not. It's not.
It's a crack tail.
To me, it's pretty mythical. I don't know if he was like hungover and throwing up from drinking, or if it was like he was sick or something like that. But this is how the story goes.
Okay.
My dad wakes up in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
throws up in the toilet right next to my room.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he drinks some water, throws up again.
Yeah.
He gets a blue Gatorade from the fridge,
Mm,
drinks it,
mistake.
throws up again.
Blue.
Gets a Mountain Dew from the fridge. Does not throw up. Feels better.
Wow.
That's the whole thing. That's why I live by the dew. That's my origin story right there. That's pretty much it.
There's some good math in there.
I think it's fucking hilarious. I think it's actually, dude, we all gotta go. There's a place in Hazleton. I think it's Hazleton. It's a pizza place. And it's fucking off the walls.
What is it?
I can't. It's on my Facebook. Like I was.
live there.
I don't know what it's called. I forget what it is, but they have great fucking pizza. I probably hold on. I'm trying to find it. I got this pizza probably like 11 years ago, hella long ago, because I lived in Frackville. It's only like what 20 minutes away. We
Yeah.
went up there and it was the bomb.com, dude. It was so good. We got to go
East
up
side.
there.
Doesn't exist anymore. They go through businesses like water.
No, I looked it up. It does. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. Oh, here I am on that fucking boat, dude.
Fuck,
Here I
what
am
the
on the
fuck?
boat. Yeah.
Wow.
That shit was fucking freaking me out, dude.
Yeah, Isai listened to the podcast because we were talking to him one time. And we called him and he said, "Yeah, I'm your number one fan." And I was like, "You actually listened to like however long the one episode was?" And then we called him like 40 minutes in and said, "Oh, Isai, our number one fan." Like he actually like knew it. which was cool.
Yeah, I don't know if he just got lucky
Yeah.
or if he really does listen to all
Right,
of them,
right.
but I'm going with it.
So you're in competition, Meg, for number one fan,
Winning.
huh?
I'm winning.
Do you still listen to all the episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Which episode is your favorite?
I don't know what the number is, but it's one where you say you're boxing out Shaq in the court.
Yeah, that was pretty
It was
good.
about our night on the
That was
town.
that was one with a
I was
knife that you
there.
left. Yeah.
Snaps Tavern. Seen
Oh,
it?
snaps!
Snaps.
Pizza.
Yes.
Well,
Snaps Pizza Tavern.
wait, what did you have? Did you have hot pizza or cold pizza?
Probably hot pizza. I don't know why
I will
we would have
bring
got it cold.
you, Brody, I promise.
It's not
next time
gonna
I
be
come.
as good, man.
I will bring you up so Snaps has cold pizza.
Nah, I don't want no cold pizza, bruh.
No, it's not like your regular
I
cold
want
pizza.
fucking hot
No.
pizza.
We
They
got
got
hot
the
s-
squares. I just
Yes,
remember
it's
we got
squares.
hella toppings on the
Alright.
pizza.
Hella squares.
Hella squares,
New
dude.
Year's
It
Eve.
was fucking
Don't eat
awesome.
before I come New Year's Eve.
You're bringing it up.
I'm bringing up Snaps Pizza. Tell me what kind you got.
Whatever it is.
I don't fucking remember. I don't know what
They have
kind we
some-
got.
They have bar pizza. They're
It was
notorious
like-
for bar pizza.
It was a thick.
And then they have a Snappler, which is dude. It's a Snaps pizza like sampler.
a fucking snappler.
I mean, that sounds
What
pretty good.
the
I just
fuck?
remember it was a square. It was pretty.
Yeah, it's
it was
square
pretty
pizza.
thick,
All right.
and it had
New Year's
hella
Eve.
toppings on it.
What are you doing? Are you working New Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve, yeah.
Oh,
No, he's
yeah.
off. He's off. He said.
All right, good stuff.
Yeah.
So I get off at 12. He works. So when I come here, I will pick up the pizza and I will come here.
Okay,
And then you can let her in my
And you
room, and
let
she
me
can.
in and I'll chill.
we'll dine in. Fantastic.
Little pizza. I'll come home and I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? You're like out on the kitchen
Just
table, like
slamming
eating pizza. yeah,
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
I'm
That's
ready
so
to
That
go.
sounds
funny.
great.
yeah,
And those 6 gallons of tea you owe me.
yeah. The 7.
The 8 gallons of tea
You
you
didn't
owe
even
me.
finish the other one in there because you're like, oh my
He
tea,
said it gets bad.
my tea.
It gets like flat.
Does it? Okay, well, can we throw that out because that's a gallon.
I've
in
been
there,
meaning
right?
to throw it out for like 4 days.
There's a
now, and I just
gallon in
don't
there,
do
and
it.
it's taking up a lot of
And
room.
there's like fucking this much.
I know.
liquid
I
in
was
it.
like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
Dude, the pizza. If it's like I remember, man, that's pretty good.
Dude, we got fucking. Oh my god! I didn't fucking tell you. I wanted to tell you this. So bad. This is on. I wanted to tell you this on the podcast too. Our fucking Domino's driver called me fat yesterday.
What?
Dude, I swear on my fucking life.
What?
His name was like Morad or something. He was something, Arabic or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, she's like, oh, we're coming back from my family's like Christmas thing, and she goes, I'm so hungry, and I go, okay, like we'll order pizza or whatever,
Domino's.
right?
Yeah.
We tried to order from down the street, but they weren't having it. And like the price wise to deliver that was like, oh, you need to have $30 worth, and I was like, fuck this, I'm getting Domino's,
Yeah.
So we get Domino's, and this guy he calls me, and I'm like, okay. I was like, let me like look out my window for you, and I go, okay, I see you. I was like, just hang out there. I'll be out. I was like, the building on the right, that's me. And he goes, okay. I go out there. He's parked in the handicap spot out there, like diagonally, you know what I
Oh,
mean? Like they like
nice.
pull in there.
Yeah.
And he's like on his phone. I see him scrolling, and I'm like out there, like standing in front of his car, and I'm like, what are we doing? Like, are we gonna move here? Like, what's going on?
Can I have my food?
Yeah, like give me my fucking food
Yeah.
that I paid for.
Yeah.
And then he fucking gets out, and he's like, oh, thank you for coming out, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, sure. And he gives me my pizza, and he goes, fuck it. He goes, basically along the lines of, he's like, be careful, a lot of calories. He's like, this time of year, people get, he's like, a lot of calories. And I was like,
Oh my God.
I was like, yeah, what? And he goes, have a good New Year. Happy New Year. Happy
Whoa.
New Year. And I said,
He
Happy
just
New Year.
splashed on
Dude,
you, yo.
he fucking called me fat. He said, be careful. A lot of
of
calories in
calories.
this. I was like, I literally came up here and I go, Meg, he just called me fat.
Dude, that's
And
so funny.
I was like, she was like, no, he didn't. I said, he just said, oh, be careful. Lots of calories
That
in the
is
pizza.
hysterical.
I was like, you have a Domino's driver telling people that they
To
have
order
fucking
less
lots
food.
of calories. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Dude, it was the craziest.
I would report him.
I said, can I go back and take the tip back? Because I was like, I felt bad. I was like, you know what? We're really dying for some pizza right now.
Yeah.
Let me tip you 3%.
3?
Or 5. Well, it was $3.
Five?
5%. whatever the fucking lowest thing is, I chose it. It was like $5, $3 or whatever.
Okay,
but he
yeah.
called me fat. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that was the craziest interaction I've ever had. He was like, literally said, oh yeah, he's like, be careful this time of year, lots of calories.
You probably did.
He went like this, lots of calories.
The lowest fucking tip amount.
Oh my god,
He had a
dude.
dunk on you.
I was like, I was just kind of like, I was paralyzed. I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, thanks, and I like took it, and he goes, Happy New Year. I said, Happy New Year.
That's
Dude,
awesome.
it was the craziest fucking thing I've ever experienced.
Wow, you probably felt like a transgender person when they're misgender.
Yeah, when they're fucking,
Like
I was just
frozen,
like,
frozen in fear.
excuse me?
Yeah.
I was like, you did not just call me that. Yeah.
Oh snap!
Dude, it was fucking nuts. I was like, how? Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was a joke at first. Like, but like he kept going in about it. This time of the year,
He kept
people,
elaborating.
lots of calories. Lots of calories. I was like, what?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, he's just looking out.
I don't know. Fuck that guy, Murad or whatever the fuck his name was. I don't even know if I have it.
Borat.
Yeah.
My boy Borat or whatever his name is.
Borat, free pizza. Yeah. All right, that's it there. Speaking of pizza, we should heat that shit up, bro.
Tra-